Hey, this is Scott Steiner, Big Papa Pump, the Big Bad Booty Daddy, and you listen to IcoPod, the best podcast going today. Holler if you hear me.
And we're back with episode 204 of IcoPod. I am Bob Collier Jr. With me, as always, is Austin Skinner and Dallas fucking Gridley. And guys, my lord, last week's episode sucked. It's like when you have to listen to Dallas give instructions to a fucking board game. You want to just rip your eyeballs out. But we're back with a new episode. It's a new week. And Dallas is done finally reading the directions for a game that we're all not going to know how to play anyway until we fucking play it.
I'm not that bad at giving instructions. It's just because no one has the attention span to fucking learn a board game.
Well, when the attention span requires 35 minutes to 50 minutes.
That's not true.
Like, so this is what we do, guys. We sit down.
Dude,
you guys look at a card and then you play the card. But, like, wait a minute. There's other things about the card. And then
I play games like that with Bob because Bob can't play the harder games.
It's true.
My favorite thing is, like, Dallas will get 80% of the way through the directions. And then, like, everybody's like, oh, what the fuck? And then he's like, you know what, guys? Fuck you. We're starting right now. And then I'm like one of the ones that's like, fuck, I wish we would have heard the other 20%. I kind of want to know.
Well,
and Bob's like, thank fucking God, dude.
Well, so I have another.
But then I also will be like, wait, what do I do now? And Dad's will
Exactly.
Well, I have a friend who constantly is like, I like it when you read them. I'm like, could you please shut the fuck up? And they're like, no, Dallas, I like when you read the instructions. I was like, no, fuck you. You're being a jerk right now. And like, so like at the last gathering, I think I made him feel bad, but I don't know if I believe him or not.
Who said that?
Katie.
Oh, okay.
And she kept saying it, and I was like, you're lying. So, I mean, maybe she does. Listen, I don't think I'm that bad at it, but I know my groups. I know I have some groups I could read every word for word, and they will be like, this is how you learn games. And there's other people who I have to get the games out where you could be drunk and play and still understand what you're doing. Those kind of games. And I don't drink. And that's what sometimes we got to do.
I'm a more trial by error. I'd rather fuck up the first time we play the game than I know how to play the game.
No, see, I'm the opposite. If I suck, I never want to play it again.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some games you need that extra, because then it's like, well, what's this card do? It's like, well, if you let me told you, then you would have known.
Yeah. Speaking of games, guys, we all need to link up at some point and do a little Mario Party because that game's fun as fuck.
Did you get a Switch?
Oh, hold on. Oh,
did you get a Switch,
Mario
Austin?
Party now.
Yeah, Katie got a Switch.
Yeah, but you don't have a Switch.
No, I don't have a Switch.
Yeah, you need to get a Switch.
No, absolutely not.
No,
I'm mad that there's one fucking Switch in the house.
Which Mario Party did you get?
The newest one.
Yeah, that was pretty fucking good, isn't it?
The classic games and stuff?
Yeah, I like the old one I'll call it the newer, but it's technically the older at this point. But yeah, not the one with the old games. I like both of them a lot. They're both different, and I think it's worth picking up at some point. But you would probably like the newest one the best. But yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's got the classic games.
I've been playing Pokemon Unite.
I don't really go in for the Pokemon games. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not big on Pokemon either, but my buddy was like, "Listen, it's free."
Oh, that's why you're playing that.
Damn right, and it's actually pretty fun.
I liked the show as a kid. Like, I can specifically remember watching the show as a kid.
Yeah, right. I mean, I remember every episode being, oh my god, Pikachu got knocked down, and will he survive? And the commercial would happen, and they come back, and it's like, Pikachu's alive. And...
Right. Yeah. I played Gold and Silver as a kid on my Game Boy.
I had the Pokemon Pinball.
Oh, see, that's good shit.
That was a good game.
Or Pokemon Snap on 64.
Well, I was gonna say my only experience with Pokemon is Pokemon Stadium on Nintendo 64.
Stadium. Whew.
Those are good games. Those are fun.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, well, Switch solid system nonetheless.
That reminds me, actually, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, Dallas, do you remember? And I can vividly remember. First of all, Dallas is the one who showed me any other system that wasn't Nintendo 64 because I didn't know those existed. So seeing Dallas's GameCube in like 2002, 2003, my mind was fucking blown, and I thought it was the most incredible technology I had ever seen in my life. So this dude had some of the most banging GameCube games. And one I can remember pretty specifically that we invested a lot of time in, or at least Dallas invested a lot of time in, and I liked watching, was like the SpongeBob game.
Oh, dude.
Where you were going around, and I think it was like the Flying Dutchman's Treasure or something.
Some bullshit, yeah.
Curse of the Flying Dutchman, maybe.
Yeah.
And it's like the levels were really cool, and it's like Mario, but you're SpongeBob in SpongeBob World.
Yeah. They actually, this is a Switch game you could think about getting. They have the Battle of Bikini Bottom SpongeBob game rehydrated, so it's like updated graphics.
Oh.
So
yeah,
something you might want to pick up. Add that to your Christmas list alongside those New Japan Professional Wrestling action figures.
Yeah, and then they had the game. I think I played it on GameCube, but it was later on. The Lights, Camera, Pants was like multiplayer. You could be like Squidward and Patrick. You pick your guys and like you play little mini games. So that was fun. But dude, that SpongeBob game is one of the most specific ones I remember. Of course, Mario Sunshine. I always remember us playing.
Yep.
And dude, how can you mention GameCube classic times without mentioning fucking Crush Hour?
Crush Hour, man. That was one of the best games.
We would stay up until 3, 4 in the morning just hammering out rounds of Crush Hour. You can't buy those memories back. You can't buy back those good times.
Right. Well, listen, you're bringing this up. Next time you are in town, Austin, we ain't going to play on the Wii. We aren't going to play on the Switch. I'm going to dig up my GameCube.
Yeah, we need to do that.
The original GameCube.
Yeah, we need to do that.
And we will play some Crush Hour.
Yeah, between that and, I mean, even WrestleMania 19 where you can fight people in like a mall lobby.
Dude, holy crap.
Like, come on.
Yeah, it's some really good stuff. Do you remember the X-Men games that we play?
Oh, those were fun too.
Yeah.
And I don't usually like top-down games, but those were fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, there's some classics on there. And you know what? They've incorporated some of the mini games from GameCube on the new Mario Party. And dude, between those and the old Nintendo 64 classic mini games,
it's a lot of fun.
Katie and I have been playing with her friends, so like you guys got to get on and we got to play.
I know, I agree. Katie actually invited me to a game once. Actually, it was while you were out of town, I think, Austin. And I think I was either just about to get off or something like that. So I was like, I can't get out right now. But
yeah.
Do you know, Austin? This might be a good question for you. Do you play with her?
It's
friends
like I'm
online?
not even here, folks. You know, I missed 2 episodes. I'm not even here.
Can you play if you and Katie are in the same room? Can you play online with other people?
Here's the thing. Yes, you fucking can.
Okay, so if me and Kaylee got on, we could play with like you and Katie, for example.
Correct, as long as you subscribe to the Nintendo Network.
Yes, we are.
It does not save your second player's stats though.
No, that's okay.
Which kind of sucks because I usually kick ass, and then Katie's the one who like gets it, and she has 2 stars. I have 6.
Right. Yeah. I recently also did a 6-star game as well. So.
Bob, do you have the new Mario Party?
No, I do not.
Well, that's why you're not in the conversation.
Yeah, so you need to invest in that, Mr. Moneybags, and fucking get that.
It's like $60.
It's
it's
100% worth it.
And you and your girlfriend could do something together besides watch The fucking Bachelor.
Bachelorette season. You know that.
It's very fun. And that's coming from
It
a
is
guy
fun.
who said a Switch is not coming into my condo.
Well, I was going to text Katie on the side and be like, just fucking buy one. So I'm glad she just did anyway.
No, she did. She ignored what I said, finally, and said, just, you know what? I'm fucking doing it. And did it.
Well,
She needs to buy you your own one.
I'm not. No, we're not doing that.
You don't need your own. I was joking with Kaylee recently about doing that, but like, there's not a need. We don't need to do that.
We're not doing that.
That's what Sarah and I did. We both have our own handhelds.
Oh, your money bags. That's why.
Oh, so you guys don't have the dock one?
Well, we have we bought the full thing.
And then you have like the new Switch where it's just the.
So we have a dock. We could hook it up to our TV and everything.
They just play handheld.
We just play handheld though.
Well, why wouldn't you get the Switch Lite where it's just the handheld one?
Because then you can't put it on the TV.
Because there's not the option.
You already have one that you put on a fucking TV.
Right, but she also wanted to get one for herself in case she went to her parents' house.
Oh,
Like her
God.
mom wanted to play or something.
I'm not getting another fucking Switch, dude. I'm mad about one.
Get the
I don't know why.
Switch Lite, dude. That way you can just play on the handheld.
I don't like it on the handheld. I get on the TV. I got my 3DS for that, and guess how often I play that? A fucking never.
Never.
So, I don't want to hear it.
I'm kind of in the mood to play Pokemon Unite right now, but I got to do this shit. So
Yeah, so suck nut.
yeah, I was actually getting pretty good at it. So
It's okay.
it's what?
I said at like suck a nut or.
No, at killing people on it and getting fucking metal ring bar thingamajigs and slamming them
You
on
don't
the
kill
floor.
people in Pokemon,
I
so
was
what
gonna
fucking
say-
game are you playing, buddy?
Yeah, you do. You freaking dissolve them and they respawn.
No, it's KOs.
KOs.
It's
that
not
sounds
death.
that seems like a kill.
It's not.
It's kind of like when you pick up Dallas for the torture rack, and it's like, that's what happens to him.
right.
Unfortunately, Dallas has gained like 45 or 50 pounds since I
Holy
tried to do
shit.
that. So
I've not gained that much.
it would be like the gif of Lex Luger trying to do it to Roadblock, and I'd like probably drop him 3 or 4 times before I actually picked him up.
Your knees would buckle?
Yeah.
I put on 20, so don't feel bad, Dallas.
I haven't not gained as much as he just said.
You know,
That's fine. You don't have to deny it, dude.
that's
Just
part of the
it's fine.
joke.
It's all right.
I gotta go and watch Raw to find out who stole the egg.
Okay.
Mm.
I mean, I was joking with that insult, but for you to throw that at us, that's fucking fucked up, man. Watching Raw in 2021, who the fuck does that? I've also been asking who watches Raw in 1996, and it turns out it's us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, regrettably, the three of us fucking morons do.
Yeah.
Right.
Because last week was trash can quality.
Yeah, well, hopefully this week it changes when we have 2 singles matches that we know of. Billy and Bart against Ahmed and Shawn Michaels in singles matches. But before we get into the Monday Night Raw episode this week, let's get through some notes. And there's an update on Mr. Jim Hellwig.
Oh.
So here's the deal. The latest, this is like a paragraph long, so just bear with me here.
Oh boy.
And with it being a Dave Meltzer thing, it's usually a paragraph with one run-on sentence. So let's get through this. The latest on Jim Hellwig saga is, despite all sorts of rumors, no change from last week. Vince McMahon said on Raw that Hellwig's lawyer and WWF have had dialogue, so they are keeping his name alive, but Titan has made no plans for his return, nor is he written into future plans. The story is the appearance bond he's supposed to place before being allowed back will be closer to $250,000 than $100,000. Hellwig made an online message that largely made no sense in response to claims he missed the shows due to a contract dispute, saying he missed the shows because his father passed away and denied it was contractually related, and said, quote, "If resolving my personal issues and protecting the way I choose to believe puts me in WWF doghouse, as stated on the money-making 1-900 line, then so be it. Bow wow and kiss my ass. Always believe."
The money-making hotline.
Yeah, that's what Helwig said. That's what he said. Helwig's father, Tom Helwig, passed away at the age of 58 on June 30th in Hollywood, Florida, and everyone continually points out Helwig missed shows both on June 28th and June 29th. I mean,
my favorite thing about that is he and his father had no relationship.
Yeah, by all accounts. But so he missed the show on June 30th, and he missed the 2 shows before it. Maybe his father was gravely ill, and he wanted to go see him.
Well, you're a day late and $1 short, motherfucker.
Well, I think that's reasonable that he didn't go to those 2 shows because he wanted to see the dad.
I don't know. I do. Well, let's be serious. Mid to late 90s, Vince isn't the most compassionate motherfucker out there.
Right.
Yeah, especially when you're losing a competition and losing a bunch of money, you probably aren't the happiest either. So.
But really, I think this is mutually beneficial to both parties. Warrior was doing WWF no real favors. And Warrior by no means needs WWF at this point because he has nothing to really offer them at this point. So I don't know. I don't think any side comes out of this worse for wear. Obviously, Warrior doesn't want to be there, so now he doesn't have to be, and WWF isn't out all of the money that they've had to fork over for fucking Ultimate Warrior. So hopefully that helps free some things up and helps them move some money around to maybe other areas of either production or talent hiring or something.
Yeah, Barry Windham.
Right, so there's $20. They have the rest of the $400,000 that they can use to probably do something else with.
Yeah, fucking Dirty White Boy.
Right, so 25. You know, it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know. I'd say Warrior was probably good for a WrestleMania appearance. We've said this before, and anything beyond that, you're costing yourself money.
He didn't even make 4 months.
Luckily.
That's unbelievable.
Thank you.
I'll be honest. I was a little worried it was going to last longer.
Well, Dallas and I talked, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago now, where it was kind of like we were touching those waters of Warriors going to be not around for very much longer, and we did the over and under. Maybe it was 4 weeks ago, because Bob, I feel like you were part of that conversation too, and it was like, how far does Warrior get? I figured up until SummerSlam or something at least. Maybe that was his send-off, but he didn't even make it to that. And I even said Survivor Series, because how do you not have Warrior on a Survivor Series team? So, I don't know. I guess we lucked out, because it doesn't seem like we're going to really have to deal with Ultimate Warrior much more.
Well, and you know what's crazy, too, is like in 98, Vince tries to get him back again. Before he goes to WCW for a month and a half.
Right.
Which is just nuts. Like, this guy's burned you 2 times already.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, hey, Jim will give you $750,000. Come back. Like, fuck you. Could you imagine Warrior in Attitude Era WWF? Like, what the hell?
No, because here's the thing. Peak Ultimate Warrior does not exist after 93 at the latest. I think they could squeeze it out of him. He is one of those things where he's colorful, he's unique, he's intense, he's action, and it's like, yeah, that's great, but it's great in context. And when you take him out of context, Ultimate Warrior is not entertaining. He's a train wreck. I think any Ultimate Warrior, again, past early 90s, you're in big trouble. So, I don't know. It's not that WWF needs star power at this point, but they kind of do. So I could see how Vince feels pretty backstabbed with Warrior because he invested some money into Ultimate Warrior. He sacrificed other talent for Ultimate Warrior.
Mm-hmm.
So to turn around and him being like, nah, I ain't coming again. Like, I'm done. I probably would never talk to the guy again. Especially if my company's hurting and I need all the help I can get. So you got to give him at least that. The dude gave him the right send-off in the end. It might have took fucking 23 years or 25 years.
Yeah.
But everything ended up okay. Except for Ultimate Warrior. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he got his money, so it's okay.
Yeah.
All right, here's some contract updates with two people. The situation with Davey Boy Smith is that Linda McMahon sent a 5-year contract, which blows my mind to think about because that means he would be under contract till 2001.
Whoa.
That's just kind of a crazy thing to think about.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you really want Bulldog for 5 years? I can see a 3-year contract.
3 years? Yeah, and I don't know about 5.
I don't think 5.
Unless you're thinking 5 years he's going to be your world champion at some point.
Or like an ambassador.
Yeah, I don't even know. Doesn't he die in like 2002? He does, right?
I don't know if it's.
I think he dies before TNA starts.
Oh, you might be right about that.
It might be 02. I thought maybe it was 03 though. I'm gonna look it up.
I think it's 2000.
Live research.
Don't forget, Bulldog's been wrestling since the fucking 70s. May 2002. So yes, Bob, you are correct.
Yeah. But at press time, he hasn't signed it, although the delay may be partially because of the family tragedy. I don't know what that's in reference to.
I think this is when the...
Oh, is it Brett's like nephew or something?
Yes. The young boy there that's... what's his name? Oh, jeez, I don't know. But they've all talked about him. Tyson Kidd's even talked about him.
Yeah, okay. That would make sense.
Don't know. Yeah, but he does, I believe, pass away at this time. By the way, guess what Wikipedia claims Davey Boy Smith's height to be? Because I'm pretty shocked.
6'4".
I was going to say 6'3".
5'11".
Oh.
That's short.
Yeah, dude.
I guess he does look like he could be 5'11".
Yeah,
I would have never guessed that. Yeah, that's what they have on here.
Yeah, I
5'11".
guess he's not really that tall. Barry Windham, he was also sent a contract, but he hadn't signed as of press time, but is expected to sign.
Can we just stop talking about him?
I can't wait to see him here in the WWF. I'm really looking forward to it.
You're the only one.
It only takes one to be excited. So the 1-2-3 kid, he was given his release this past week, and he's expected to join WCW and the Outsiders.
Whoa.
He doesn't say New World Order, but he says Outsiders, so I don't know.
He writes it in the air. WC.
Well, that's weird, because, we haven't seen this dude at all.
Not since, May, right? Did he have a match with Shawn on Raw?
Yeah, but maybe one more time after that.
Or Mero? I think Mero was on Raw. And he had a dark match at the In Your House preview that we didn't see. But then he did fight Mero again, I think, on TV.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. 1-2-3 Kid's been plagued by injury. I don't know if that's a big get for WCW.
I don't think that's a major loss for WWF.
I don't think so either. Which sucks because he's
if
good.
This was a year or two ago, yeah, I think it is. At this point, no way.
Yeah, if you're taking 94 1-2-3 Kid away, that's big.
Yeah. And the idea of 1-2-3 Kid now, because I believe the Cruiserweight division. Yeah, the Cruiserweight division in WCW has a championship, so you're adding a potential Cruiserweight there.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Let's go to the house shows. We're looking at the Albany, New York one at the Knickerbocker Arena on July 11th, 1996. There's no attendance. and it featured the following. No attendance recorded here. I'm sure it was not an empty arena. Here are the results, and if we would go to it. Justin Bradshaw defeated Bob Holly. Skip and Zip defeated Henry Godwin and Phineas Godwin. The WWF Tag Team Champions Smoking Guns and the New Rockers in a non-title elimination match.
Oh my god.
So there's that. Steve Austin defeated Savio Vega in a no disqualification match. Owen Hart defeated Jake Roberts. The Undertaker defeated Mankind. Goldust defeated WWF Intercontinental Champion Ahmed Johnson by disqualification. Mark Merrow pinned Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Psycho Sid, a substitute for Ultimate Warrior, pinned Davey Boy Smith. And in the main event, the WWF World Champion Shawn Michaels defeated Vader.
Oof.
Well, I think I'd be a hypocrite to say I wouldn't go because it has the same couple matches as it did last week, as well as Sid. So I think I'm going.
I'm definitely going because I'd be like, fuck yeah, Sid's back.
I know, dude.
I think that's the thing, too,
I wasn't gonna
yeah.
say that because, like, it is pretty much the same shit.
It is, for the most part.
Dude,
I mean, Owen's on the card, though, too. I mean, it's a little different.
Yeah, like the substitute or whatever. But, dude, come on, Sid. Sid's usually a guarantee I'm going.
Yeah, I mean, even with the USWA shows, they could
Sid's
suck.
there,
But if
I'm
it's like
going.
Sid, I'm in.
Main event.
Sure, he might have
Yep.
beat Bill Dundee in 13 seconds, but I'm fucking going.
I'm going.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the same here. And if we're getting maybe, Mankind Undertaker, that's fine. And Owens on the card. And
Steve
Yeah.
Austin Savio's probably going to be a decent match, too.
yeah, I'm probably going to go. And really, the thing that's getting my ticket is Sid. It really is.
Yeah. So there you go. Sid is a draw, at least here on IcoPod.
Yeah.
All right. It is now time for the July 15th, 1996 edition of Monday Night Raw. The runtime is 48 minutes and 33 seconds. Awfully
34.
similar. 34. Awfully similar to last week's episode. I'm going to count down from 5. And when I say play,
Go ahead.
follow
hit that
along
play
with
button.
us on Peacock. Maybe I'll delay it again just to fuck over Dallas and piss him off some more. I don't know. We'll see.
In 5, 4, 3. Go ahead, Bob.
Thank you. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
I thought you were gonna fuck around, so I almost didn't even hit it. But I did.
kind of fucked around by not fucking around.
That's a good point. Yes, the Revolutionary Force that are now fighting over a goddamn egg.
Earlier tonight, who's this? Shawn? Is that Shawn Michaels? Shawn Michaels.
Holy shit, this looks like the arena where Chris Jericho gets locked out of Nitro, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah.
Or I think it was a Thunder.
Oh, maybe, yeah, Thunder. Dude,
Why Shawn's wearing a muscle shirt underneath his suit jacket.
well, yeah, it's Shawn Michaels.
That was wicked funny.
I recognize those doors immediately. I think that's the same place.
I'm gonna look. I wonder where this was.
Yeah, Bob, we're gonna need you to figure that out, please.
I'm gonna look it up. Right
It's like they're hyping Survivor Series here tonight with the fucking two teams against one another.
Yeah, and we still got quite a bit of time before we get there. So look at the little Texas lights.
It makes no sense that Sunny's just with everybody. She's everybody's manager.
So you can see the difference from last week, though, here. Where we got a shot of Lawler and Vince talking at the announce table. Last week, they didn't do that because they were talking shit dubbed over whatever they were saying earlier in the show about Warrior.
Right.
Okay, so this was in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
This episode?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to figure out what. Hey, Russell's Wrath, right?
Oh, I don't know that answer.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
it's
I
Wrath.
think so.
Because like Wrath like runs out to get him or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And it's definitely 98.
It's got to be 98, right? It wouldn't
Yeah.
be 99.
No, and it's not 97.
It's not 97. I know that.
Here
it's
comes
gotta be
Ahmed.
So it's got to be later in the year.
Sonny's really cheering on her Bart Gunn here. Dude, Ahmed's going to kill this motherfucker.
He's still got the gold belt. I'm wondering if that's just like poor planning with the taping. I'm hoping that's what it is.
I don't know.
Look at the guy holding the Sunny 8x10.
It's not looking good here. I'm going to... Maybe Googling it will be better to find like the actual date.
Or just see if you can find the clip and see if you can link it to
I'll look
something.
for the clip. You keep searching for that part.
I'm telling you right now, I bet you it's Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, we're getting a lockup here. Ahmed pushing Bart into the corner. No surprises there. The bigger man, of course. He's got all 16 knee pads.
Okay, so it's September 10th, 1998.
Okay.
And I find it is not Green Bay, Wisconsin.
What is it?
It's Lexington, Kentucky.
Fuck.
At the
Wait, is it this one where he's mocking Goldberg's entrance?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he gets lost on the way to the ring. He's like, "Where's the ring?"
Yeah,
He gets
I
locked
just-
out.
Find it.
Damn it, dude. Those doors look exactly the same.
Wrong door.
Damn.
And he's like, "Come on, baby!"
I thought I nailed it.
Yeah, because what's funny is like he tries to act like it's locked, but he can definitely open it, and he opens it a little bit, so he has to shut it real quick. But it's locked.
Well, no, somebody's hand is on the other side, and you see the hand pull it back closed.
No, I'm pretty sure he tries to rip it, like act like he can't open it.
Oh, I
But
thought
he
there's a
can.
hand on the other side. Oh.
No, I don't think so.
I don't want to disappoint, but the doors are red, so Austin might be colorblind, but
Oh, they're red?
Oh, they're red. I thought they were
Yeah.
blue too.
nope, they're red.
Fuck.
Um,
Maybe we're thinking it's blue because Thunder is always all blue.
Yeah. And yeah, you can't. It looks like he puts his hand on the door to try to hide it.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen this clip in so fucking long.
Yeah, that's a
It's
classic.
so funny.
He ends up going in like the broom closets and shit too.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny. I might have to watch that before I go to bed tonight.
Yeah, that's a
Shit.
classic.
It's so funny. He's like, "Where's the ring? Where does this guy go?"
And it's playing his music the whole time.
The whole time. Yeah.
Kind of a stalemate. They're shaking hands here. They're being friendly. I kind of want Ahmed just to be a dick and kill this dude.
Bart Gunn with the ultimate heel turn. He just did a short arm clothesline on a handshake.
Yeah, that's true. He did. Sonny's cheering him.
I don't know if I can cheer for a guy named Bart.
Yeah, it's not really that cool.
Even Sunny, like just the way that she looked when she was like, "Come on, Bart."
Yeah, she's embarrassed.
Yeah. She's so embarrassed. She's chewing bubblegum while she's fucking doing this.
What is the best bubblegum segment in all of professional wrestling? I know mine right off the top of my head.
The best bubblegum segment?
Yeah.
Is it when Mr.
Come on, that's a
Perfect-
no-brainer.
Is it Mr. Perfect related?
Yeah.
Is it the one where he like spits it up, throws his towel, and then Bobby Heenan catches it behind his back
Correct.
on the entranceway?
Yeah. Best blow pop segment.
Oh, the one at Excite Wrestling when Joey Ryan left the ring and put it in Dallas's mouth, and he was so fucking excited about it.
We get it. We all make mistakes, man.
No, I'm not talking about when Dallas got fucking hepatitis. Okay,
Oh.
that's not what I'm talking about.
Guys, come on.
I'm specifically referring to when Shawn Michaels is tapping out to Ken Shamrock with a blow pop in his mouth.
Get the fuck out of here. Is that real?
Yeah, he was being a complete dick.
He had a blow pop in his
He
mouth?
was sucking on a sucker, and Ken Shamrock came down to the ring and like cleared out the ring of DX and put Shawn in like an ankle lock.
Yeah.
And Shawn kept the sucker in his mouth as he was tapping out.
That's funny. Maybe it was a really good sucker.
Hands down, the best blow pop segment on wrestling television.
That's funny. I thought you were gonna say like Lenny Lane and Lodi when they would like share a blow pop.
Oh no,
on Nitro.
The Shawn one is easily the best because it's just such an asshole thing to do. Ahmed's getting the better of him here, and I really don't like it.
You mean Bart? Bart's getting the better of Ahmed.
Yes, sorry, we're 4 episodes into a taping here.
Yeah, and you can tell because Burger King boys are looking dead.
Yeah, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here on the
Whopper grease has definitely gone to their hearts, and they're not.
It's starting to solidify at this point.
Yeah. I think it's absolutely hilarious that there's like 6 guys in the front row with Burger King crowns.
And they've been there for 4 weeks.
Yeah, and you're trying to pretend your show's live.
Right. They're pretty specific. I mean, you can pretty much tell.
At some point, I'd probably be like, can you guys just sit somewhere else this time?
Or, hey, can we give you free shirts to, like, not look exactly the fucking same?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wonder how much a front row ticket to Raw was at this time. $25 probably.
No, probably more than that. I'd probably say 100.
You think?
Yeah.
No,
I wouldn't
way.
be surprised.
Not for these local ass shows.
I think 100. I think it'd be like 100, and then like $50 for other floor seats, and then everything in the upper is like $30 or $25. Maybe even 20.
I was gonna say 96, dude. I feel like that's steep. They're begging for people to come in the doors.
Well, I'm sure a lot of it's paper. Like they probably gave it to radio, stations.
Yeah.
Oh, Ahmed misses a spear in the corner. He basically hawked himself. He hit the ring post shoulder first.
My favorite thing about radio stations promoting wrestling events in town is how they just shit on it. And they're like, hey, you just won some shitty wrestling tickets. Have fun, you moron. It's like, wow, wrestling's in town. That's dumb. Let's give away some tickets.
I can't remember where I was going. I was in the car, and they were doing like, you know how they do like stupid, like, if you want to, you got to be caller 7 and you got to answer a trivia question.
Yeah.
And it's not going to be an easy one, folks. And it's like,
who did Undertaker throw off the Hell in the Cell?
No, it's like stupid shit. Like, all right, hi, caller number 7. So here's your really tough question. Who had the nickname Stone Cold? Was it A, The Rock, B, Steve Austin, or C, Elmo? And it's like, well,
Elmo.
The Rock isn't going to be Stone Cold, and like Elmo is fucking Sesame Street, so obviously it's Steve Austin. And if you're a wrestling fan, it's fucking Steve Austin. I remember fucking going to a house show, and they were doing these trivia questions, and no one knew the answers. The 2 kids, I think Dallas was,
Yeah,
and they
dude.
didn't know the fucking answers. They're like, who's undefeated at WrestleMania? And it's like The Undertaker or Big Show, and they're like, Big Show. It's like, what? What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
No, I remember that, and there was like the kids were like winning like merch essentially, like during intermission.
Yeah. Power Slam by Ahmed Jack.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, guys, I'm having FOMO. I missed the show in town, my first one since 2004.
I didn't miss it one fucking bit. I would have been miserable at that fucking show.
I think if I tried hard enough, I think I could have talked Bob into going.
No.
I think I could have.
No, because I would have to get up early the next morning, and I would not want to be like, oh, cool, I'm out till 10:30 at a wrestling show that I don't want to be.
Wait, look at.
I don't even know what the card was.
I gotta
don't even know.
I gotta get up early.
Yeah.
What?
Some of us have jobs
So do I.
that
Dallas just gets color on the computer all day.
Oh my God.
Yeah, literally. I have like a physical job. I have to do things.
Bob, come on. You're facing cupcakes in the bakery. Don't fucking.
I fucking wish I was instead of rotting meat all day.
I don't want to fucking.
Do you know how many times people will walk into the meat cooler after I've thrown away spoiled meat, and they'll walk in there like, Bob. I'm like, what? And they're like, dude, have you been fucking ripping ass in here? And I'm like, no, I just threw away like 6 pounds of fucking spoiled ground pork. Like, no, what are you talking about?
Spoiled ground pork.
Yeah, Top Row Bulldog here by Bart Gunn thinking he's Rick Steiner, but he only got a 2 count.
Why is Ahmed jobbing the fuck out to Bart Gunn right now?
Dude, you gotta keep him strong.
This is ridiculous.
Gotta keep him strong.
I'm mad this wasn't a Steiner squash match.
Yeah, this is going a little bit long.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
What was that?
The hell was that? He hurt himself. He hit the fucking ground, and it took Bart Gunn 12 seconds to get down to the ground too.
Like, if you interviewed Ahmed after this match, you're like, Ahmed, what do you call that? And he's
Well,
like,
he just woke
I killed
up.
your ass.
He just woke up the crowd. I'll tell you that.
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
They showed the replay of him even setting him up on the top rope, which is kind of funny.
He got more hurt than Bart did.
Exactly.
It absolutely did. Hell, you probably have like the weekend off, right? Like an extended week off.
I do. I have a 4-day weekend.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. See, I have to work the next 11 out of 12 days.
Oh.
With my only day off being Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll come visit you on Friday.
Fuck you.
Yay. You know what, motherfuckers? This is where I'm stepping in.
Wait.
Because you know what my last day was off before this past weekend?
What?
Fucking Halloween.
Really?
I worked 19 days straight.
What the fuck is that?
Why?
Because I've been out of town and working my balls off. 19 days straight. I worked from November 1st to November 19th.
How much overtime did you get?
A shit ton.
Well, there you go.
Well, then it's worth it.
But holy fuck, dude.
Bob, can you save me one of these 70-inch TVs?
No.
Do you guys have them?
I don't know. I'm in a fucking meat cooler all day. How the hell am I supposed to know?
Well,
guys, I'm at 1 and you don't even care.
No, because that match went too long. Let's see our time check here.
I mean, I
14
definitely
minutes and 29 seconds.
Ahmed's a star. There's no reason for that match to go like 12 minutes.
The Pearl River Plunge is a cool fucking move.
It absolutely is. And the crowd goes nuts for this guy.
It's your next
Ahmed
champ.
Johnson should be champion, like world champion. Not Shawn
This Sunday
Michaels.
night.
Freaking loser.
Our next episode, International Incident, that flew by.
Dude, it's going to be SummerSlam before we even know it.
Yeah, I know. 96 is going quick. It really is. I like this outfit Shawn's got on.
I know, I like this as well.
Why does it look like he just has a bunch of like bottle openers on his fucking chest?
Yeah, I like it. I like Shawn pre-God.
Pre-God.
That's funny. I like bald Shawn.
Oh, fuck off.
That's my favorite.
I like
Yep.
Grandpa Shawn.
Bob
If you were to tell me in 1996 that in like 20 years Shawn Michaels is going to be bald, cross-eyed, and
With a
have
beard.
with a long beard, I would have said you're a fucking liar. I bet you Shawn Michaels would be like, "Fuck you, kid."
Bob
kick your
likes
ass.
Shawn Michaels bald because it's him.
Yeah,
He's bald Shawn Michaels.
I can relate to that. That should be my Halloween costume. I'll just be cross-eyed, and I'll be like, "Hey, I'm Shawn Michaels."
That'd be good.
Hey.
Well, here comes Mark Romero and Sable.
Oh, it's the Usher.
There's
guy.
the Usher. He's back.
He's giving Sable a box,
I hope it's a big dick.
and
I'm
Sable's
just-
like, he's probably like, "Mark, is this from you?"
Look at that
And Mark's like,
herringbone
"I don't
necklace.
fucking
I
give you
want
gifts."
that.
She just threw it down, and he stepped on it. I like that
Mark
we haven't
doesn't
seen
know
Mark
from-
Miro on every show this taping.
Yeah.
Is that from
I want to know
Goldust?
what's in there.
That's gotta be
It's
from Goldust, man.
100% from Goldust.
Nah, can't be.
I like how Mark Miro's like, I don't give you fucking gifts.
It's not from me.
I like that it wasn't even a second thought. They just dropped it and stepped on it and kept walking.
I wonder what was in there.
Probably
really
fan mail. Superstar line, full lumber no longer active, so don't call, you pieces of shit.
An unidentified source has revealed plans to destroy Shawn Michaels at International Incident. Oh my god, I bet you it's not Jim Cornette.
No,
Was
I
it
think
Marines?
it's pills.
Marines.
Pills? Marines. Nice.
Okay, motherfucker.
It's
Probably the casket from Royal Rumble 98 that just fucks up his back.
Got milk. Sonny's got 2 of them. Who's this?
Hey, TL Hopper making his debut here. Dirty white boy. He's a
Oh.
plumber.
Oh, no.
Lord.
What in the absolute
Oh
fuck?
my god. Oh, and he wiped his butt and then fucking blew his nose. That's how you get pink eye. What is this guy thinking? This past weekend he fought Duke Rossi on Superstars.
They're both gross.
I think that was a brain buster. I'm not sure. And oh shit, he pinned Duke Rossi.
Wait.
Clean. Oh, and he put a plunger in his face.
Yeah, but look at how clean the plunger is. You can tell they
Yeah.
literally just got it off the shelf.
He absolutely did.
Listen to the music. It's a toilet flushing.
I'll have to put that out. I'm going to put that as the closing.
You gotta find, yeah.
Hopefully I have it.
Wow, this is so out of place.
Well, so here we are. We're going in reverse, guys. And that's also a different plunger than the last one he just used. But that's not the point. We are literally back to occupational wrestlers.
And they're putting him with Mark Mero, though. Come on.
You know what sucks, though, is like Dirty White Boy is a good wrestler or a good fighter. He's not
Oh
about
my
to showcase
God.
his ability here. There's no way.
This is embarrassing. The fact that they made the decision to book him like they are, and then to have Mark Mero have to fight him, that's embarrassing.
A fucking plumber.
Good God.
I feel like he should look dirtier than he does.
It's just very nondescript. His outfit doesn't say plumber to me.
No. I feel like he needs to have like suspenders and his butt crack sticking out.
Oh my God, this is so bad, dude. I thought we were done with this fucking bullshit, man. Come on.
We've only just begun.
This better only last literally 2 weeks, and this is one of them.
I'm afraid that might not be the case, but I hope it is.
We're getting a picture-in-picture backstage. Camp Cornette are all shaking hands. Owen and Bulldog looking very 90s.
Hey, Dallas, is it snowing by you right now?
Let me take a look.
I got 5 feet here.
It doesn't appear to be.
Okay.
We're snowed in. It's a blizzard.
Yeah, I bet it is. It's
It
probably
might-
like 72 and like perfect there right now.
I was just saying, by blizzard, I mean absolutely fucking tropical paradise.
Yeah, of course.
I don't mind, honestly, because not being cold out means I don't have to go the fuck outside.
You know what though, Austin? In like what? How many months?
Oh, yeah, you're going to get it again. Don't you worry.
8 or 9 months. You'll be back in wintertime. It'll be great.
Yeah, but you know what, dude? Ohio doesn't get near as cold as Syracuse does.
It depends where you are in Ohio.
Well, where I'm going in Ohio doesn't get
'Cause
nearly as
if
cold.
you're right by the
It's the same shit.
lake there, it's fucking bad.
Well, I'm not living in Michigan. I'm living in
Well-
Ohio.
You never know.
It does get very snowy and very cold, but it doesn't get Syracuse lengthy -16 terrible cold.
It doesn't always get -16.
Okay, well, the fact that it even does get -16 is fucking bullshit.
Hey, just all that means is I can sit under a blanket.
Like, you might as well live in Russia at that point. This match is still going on, by the way. We're getting a competitive match here between a plumber and Mark Merrow.
And a wild man. A guy that lives in a jungle is fighting a plumber.
If this doesn't feel like Raw fucking February 1994, I don't know what does.
I was thinking more like Primetime Wrestling 1988. I think this feels like a pre-Raw match.
All I can say is that this fucking plumber guy is giving me a headache, and my head hurt before getting on here, and it's coming back, man.
Yeah.
I hope TL Hopper wins.
He probably will, which is the real fucking hump that broke the camel's back.
I'll tell you what, the fact that Mark Merrow is having a hard time against him is pretty fucking bad.
It's embarrassing. It really is. You would have thought Mark Merrow did the curtain call and they're putting the screws to him.
Right. Bob, do you have the ratings on Raw versus Nitro last week?
I can look it up. I know I haven't been keeping up with that either, but you know what?
Well, we talked about it 2 weeks ago, and I think I even mentioned 2 weeks ago's rating at the end of the episode because I had a feeling I was going to forget last week, and I did.
All right, so we are July 15th here. So you're looking for last week's?
Yeah.
So July 8th, Nitro was a 3.5 to Raw's 2.5.
2.5, that's even high.
Yeah, and I think and here's something important to note. And Mike Poland kind of referenced this on Facebook the other day. That the June 10th episode, where Raw got a 2.7 and Nitro got a 2.6, that is the last time Raw, I believe, would win the ratings for the next 83 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Well, so it begins.
That's pretty depressing.
And a quick glance here, it looks like that is definitely the case, and it's not even really close.
Shit, man. That's
for a while.
Yeah, that's pretty depressing.
Yeah, they're absolutely destroying them.
This match is absolutely destroying my fucking enthusiasm.
Well, so this week, this show, I know I usually, when I was doing it more regularly, I would do it next week, but I'll just say it now. So this week, Raw got 2.6 to Nitro's 3.4.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Well, can't imagine why at this point.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Would you want to watch Sting against, like, Arn Anderson or something? Or, Dean Malenko against Eddie Guerrero? Or would you rather watch Mark Merrow against a plumber?
Well, that's the thing that blows my mind. It's like they see the quality that the other show is putting on, and yet they insist on doing this.
Yeah.
And really, if you think about it, here in 2021, nothing has changed. They insist on putting on garbage, knowing that on the other channel, it's a very competitive program.
Yeah.
It's stubbornness.
When you don't feel like you are touchable.
Yeah, it's stubbornness and a sense of invincibility. Which is fine because, I mean, they have an ironclad TV fucking deal, and
exactly.
They don't have to worry about it. But
when you're making $1 billion from Peacock and Fox, you're probably good.
Yeah, but like eventually they're gonna catch on and say, "Wait a minute, people don't prefer this product."
Oh, it will happen.
That's what I mean. So it's like
absolutely happen.
You can only fucking drink out of that same well so many times before it runs dry.
Yeah, when your key demographic is 55-year-old male, I feel like that's not what a lot of networks are going for.
Yeah.
Guys, We're at 26 minutes and 35 seconds, and this
Oh
match
my
is still going on.
I don't know how this match is still happening.
I'm done with this bullshit.
This is tough, man. This is really tough to watch. Holy
Mark
shit,
Mero just
Miro
won with a
won.
left hook. That's a Johnny bad thing.
They got to do something.
Why is he looking at his fist like he's got it taped up and like cheating?
It's loaded. He had to use a loaded fist to beat a plumber.
Well, it is wrapped up compared to his other fist.
It's sad.
I like Bulldog's wearing a Gold's Gym shirt. That's good.
It's a classic. I love Owen Hart's fucking sniper glasses that he has on. He looks like the American Sniper.
The cast, though. The cast.
Oh, yeah, the cast.
Davey keeps grabbing it, too, which is kind of funny.
They all look like they just stepped off of Myrtle Beach.
Yeah. Vader's sweating like he did.
Owen and Bulldog are the shit. I can't say the same about Vader at this time.
You know what's crazy? That of all these people, Jim Cornette's the only one still alive.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is weird.
Does Bulldog not know what to do with his hands? And whenever he sees somebody move his hands, he feels like he has to move his hands too?
Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. I like that Bulldog and Owen just make mean faces. Like, that's what they do.
Right. Look at him. Look at the
Like,
cast.
he doesn't know. What does he do? I don't know. I'll just hold my cast.
Yeah.
Fucking Uncle Joey over here. That's right, Stephanie. You're going to bed early tonight.
Bulldog looking like Danny Tanner.
For sure. Look at the pompadour hair. What the fuck is that shit?
Yeah.
Vader looks like your like strong grandpa who like still works out in the morning.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The most phenomenal athlete in the history of the WWF.
Who's he talking about?
The Undertaker.
The Undertaker? What?
The Undertaker. Coliseum Home Video. Music by Jim Johnson. Copyright 1996.
He said he's the most decorated athlete?
Phenomenal
athlete.
I'm over it.
He described The Undertaker as an athlete?
Well, he's actually a dead man, so the joke's on him.
Right.
Yeah, what? And now we're getting a music video of the guy?
If your best athlete's a dead man, you're fucked.
I thought he was going to say Shawn Michaels.
Right, so did I.
Well, you'd think since, he's the fucking champion.
He's also an athlete.
Dude.
He was talking, but he was whispering. Couldn't really hear. Some old ass choke slams and tombstones. Fucking was that WrestleMania 9? I just saw.
Probably.
And we're seeing some old shit, and they're like, they still use that clip today, the one they just played, of him turning the lights on. And here's Mankind attacking him, so we've taken a turn in this video. Oh my god, remember when he was talking in the casket and he slammed the door shut on that? That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
What? Oh, we're like jamming out now. It's like China changed.
Guys, are you really talking about an Undertaker hype package right now?
I'm trying to describe what's happening.
Come on.
I gotta have some substance to this. I mean, this sucks.
Fucking come on. It's a fucking Undertaker promo. Fuck Undertaker.
I don't appreciate your hate.
Oh my god.
Kamala.
I wish this episode would fucking rest in peace.
You will rest. Oh, wait, now Goldust is the focus.
Now don't forget, guys, Paul Bearer, as of late, was hitting Undertaker with the urn, so there's some shit going on.
That was accidental.
There's some shit going on, dude.
You know, it was funny. Screech messaged me the other day.
Yeah.
And he goes, Do you guys really not know who won the King of the Ring in '96?
Oh my God, Screech.
I was like, Screech, we know. He's like, oh, okay.
Sometimes you just can't help but to just feel bad. Honestly,
I mean, it's like, come on. I know, like most of the time we talk. I mean, I try to talk in the sense of like I don't know what's going to happen because I feel like that's just easier to listen to.
well, it's funner to listen to because if you're sitting here like, yeah, here's the card, we know what happens, fuck you.
Yeah, and the same thing when I write reviews. Like I write it as if it's the first time I've seen it, compared to like I've seen it 300 times. So like I'm not gonna sit here and spoil that like Billy Gunn's about to beat Shawn Michaels in a 25-minute classic.
Duh.
Yeah.
Like why would I say that? Meanwhile, Sunny looking like a dime piece.
She's in the same outfit, Bob.
It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter.
I'm Billy.
I'll barely go. See it live. Where are we going? Feel it. Touch it.
Is this match gonna be good or like fuck no?
I think it's not.
No.
Live it here. Okay, here we go.
No, this one might not be too bad though.
Where are we going, folks? Tell us, Todd Pettenkill. Vancouver, British Columbia. In your house. Seattle, Washington, 1 week from today. The Sun Dome in Yakima, Washington, next Wednesday. Okay. Cow Palace, San Francisco, California, next Thursday. All right. Sick. I wonder if Dave is going to go to the Cow Palace. Maybe he does go to the Cow Palace.
You like that little promo picture of Todd getting electrocuted?
That wasn't Todd.
Bullshit, it was Todd.
No, that was some random guy. Come on, Shawn. Here he is with Jose Lothario. It's nothing like having a hot guy like Shawn Michaels with an old man coming down to the ring for the ladies to just yell at. And Jose's like, yeah, I'm the sex symbol.
Yeah, it's pretty played out.
That's pretty bad.
Way to kill your steam of your fucking main guy by having him come out and fucking Jose Lothario.
That'd be like Sonny coming out with like Mae Young in a bikini. Like, yeah, great. Perfect. There you go. There's your fireworks. Now, if I'm Billy Gunn, I'm hitting the famouser right now. 1, 2, 3, a win in it.
Or if you're like Sid, you're coming through the fucking fireworks and hitting them.
Oh, they were at a Juvenile Diabetes Foundation Sweethearts Tennis Tournament.
Wow.
Who gives a shit?
Hey, if you went to the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation Sweethearts Tennis Tournament and you got to throw one of these balls at Shawn Michaels and then get a signed 8x10, send us a DM at IcoPod on Twitter and Facebook. We want to hear about your experience, and I want to know how much you're going to sell your 8x10 to us for.
Well, I don't think it's an appropriate thing to have a Juvenile Diabetes Foundation with the word sweethearts in it, because I'm pretty sure if you're diabetic, you should be avoiding
sweets.
So I don't know why we're doing that.
That's rude.
Extra found along. We're at 35 minutes and 14 seconds, and this match is about to begin. And boom, lock up. Here we go.
Oh boy, we got like 13 minutes left. Just about, just over 13 minutes.
It makes me a little nervous, but I'm interested to see how this match goes. But
this is definitely going at least 10 minutes.
I feel like Shawn's been working a little lazy. His title run has been kind of lame.
I am going to agree with you.
Okay, so Shawn just oversold the shoulder block there.
I don't know. Have you been shoulder blocked by Billy Gunn? No.
No, I'd break in half, probably.
If you got shoulder blocked by Billy Gunn today, I'm probably going like 15 rows in.
I wouldn't even have a shoulder anymore to block.
Yeah.
Right. Because the guy's jacked.
He's built like a brick shithouse.
Yes, he sure is. And it's all natural.
Wow.
He just eats a lot of like steaks and like tenderloins.
You can eat my fucking tenderloin, Bob.
And he probably drinks a lot of milk.
Man, I could go for a steak right now.
I could go for like a Wendy's burger.
Nah, I want like loaded fries.
That's too much. I'm gonna shit my pants.
Okay, well, you eat salad and shit your pants, so I don't want to fucking
That's
hear
true.
it.
You guys, wait a minute. We haven't even discussed one time the fact that I actually made something in my air fryer and it looked delicious.
Oh yeah. So here's the thing.
What
I don't
was
think
it
you
again?
made that.
I made chicken parm.
Oh, yeah, that did look good.
The only bad thing is that you put cheese then sauce, but it should really be sauce then cheese.
And I feel like you probably used ragu.
No, it was marinara.
That wasn't a homemade sauce you put on there.
No. No, it was not.
Ragu and marinara is pretty much the same thing.
No, it's not. It wasn't ragu. It said marinara.
Yeah,
Oh,
but-
okay, Prego, sorry.
No, it wasn't even Prego. It was a different brand.
What was the brand?
I don't remember. It's in my fucking cupboard, though. I could probably find it and tell you.
Wait, it's
Well-
open in your cabinet? Shouldn't you put it like
No,
in the
I
fridge?
already used it. I bought more than one thing of it.
Listen, dude. The thing. Oh, wow.
I'm
he
getting
just
an upshot
lip
here on
locked
Sunny.
Sonny,
Hell yeah.
dude. Oh, hit her
Oh, he went back
again.
for more, dude. She's definitely slipping him tongue.
What the fuck?
Whoa! Shawn, look at that. Going for head scissors, turns over and sunset flip.
The only thing that really matters about that, Bob, is did Sarah like it?
Yes.
I did ask her on Facebook in the public, and she did say it was good.
Yeah. What a
She
surprise.
probably gave you
Al's
some
contacting
after
the
that.
girlfriend. That's amazing.
Bob probably got some after that one.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Maybe even with the lights on that time.
Shawn's getting some at ringside, basically.
Ooh.
Look at the Burger King guys are woken up again.
Oh, man.
I also made a grilled cheese in my air fryer recently.
Ooh, Bob.
I don't know if I'd even go through the trouble of doing that.
It was actually surprisingly easy.
It
I'm
does
sure
sound
it was,
good.
but I just feel like I'd rather just like do it on the stove.
No, dude. I'm telling you.
Why? What was so much better about it?
So here's the okay. I don't know about how you do it on your stovetop or whatever, but
Okay.
when I took it out of the air fryer, I was like, holy shit, it's like pretty crisp.
Yeah.
Not like, burnt crisp, but like crisp.
Okay.
Because I feel like when I put it on the stove, it's like kind of crisp, but it's also still like bread.
Oh. No, I don't
guess-
do that.
Like it's like a sandwich.
Oh.
I don't know. I've gotten
That's like a little crispy. But when I took it out of the air fryer, I'm like, this is fucking a meal.
I mean, I don't want to brag, but I really think I've perfected the grilled cheese as Billy Gunn gets his legs split around the post by Shawn Michaels. I've been pretty damn good doing grilled cheese.
I think we can all agree that the fake cheese tastes the best in a grilled cheese.
Yeah, I've tried other ones. Nothing is as good as fake cheese.
I put sliced provolone in mine and it was good.
I tried provolone, dude. Nope, did not like it in there.
Really?
The best cheese for a grilled cheese, and really the only time you eat it, is the fake cheese.
No, I think American fucking plastic cheese is the best shit.
Kraft
in that.
singles, dude.
See, I thought about doing it, but then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try a sliced provolone.
Well, actually, deli provolone is delicious in general.
Well, I like that on like sandwiches, but
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but it was
exactly.
funny because so I made one for Sarah. Well, I ate one first, right? And then I made one for Sarah later. So when I ate mine with a provolone, I fucking bit into it, and it was so stringy. Like I wasn't expecting it,
Yeah, provolone does get stringy.
which was fine. Like I didn't. It was whatever, right? But I didn't tell Sarah that. So when she bit into it, she was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Ha, same thing happened to me."
Nice.
that's fine.
But it was good. I thought it was really good. And I would put it in there. In total, it was 8 minutes. We do 4 minutes and you flip it, and another 4 minutes. It was fucking good.
Yeah,
Quick.
that's good.
It was quick stuff.
Nice.
I
I'm so
like
proud of you
doing
for cooking.
I also, it wouldn't be Bob if I didn't say this either here. I also put pizza rolls in it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, it's better than when it's in the fucking oven.
Mm,
There you go.
Because
yeah.
microwave, right? It's soggy. It's fucking
Yep,
gross.
we know.
That should be illegal.
And the
Microwaving
shit-
those should be illegal.
And everything in the inside oozes out.
Yeah.
Right.
And the same thing happens in the oven, too.
Yeah, but they get that nice crunch on them, dude.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I put it in the air fryer. Doesn't leak out.
Wow.
And it's fucking, the crisp is perfect.
Mm. Yeah,
I
that
didn't
does
even
sound
have a
good.
stomachache after.
Wow.
That does sound good.
Now, does the apartment kind of smell like plastic? Yes. But I looked it up, and it said that the first few times you use it, there's going to be a plastic smell
Yeah.
when you use the air fryer. And they said that sometimes the smell may linger for a while.
Oh.
And that's fine. It's
We
fucking,
use ours all the time, dude. We'll do fried pickles in it and shit.
I was just proud of myself for cooking a chicken parmesan, and I didn't get frustrated one time.
Yeah, that is pretty surprising that you did that whole shit.
And I cracked an egg perfectly. My first try. I'm 32, and I cracked my first egg.
It's too bad these guys weren't cracked eggs because we might have some sizzle in this match, but I'll tell you. For a Shawn Michaels match, it's been pretty basic.
Well, like
That's
Dallas
what I
has
mean.
said, his entire, aside from the Diesel match at that In Your House in April, I feel like all of his matches have just been kind of sucky and boring.
Well, he's mailing it in. I also
he's-
don't think he's got the caliber of opponents either.
I think the opponent part definitely plays a part in this, yeah.
Sonny's yelling that they're going to get the tag team championships and the WWF championship. So get ready, Shawn. We're coming for you.
This is
Yeah,
not
okay.
a title match, is it?
No.
Could you
But-
imagine if Billy Gunn in '96 won the Rockabilly won this shit?
That'd be amazing.
King's like, no, you're too old for me, Sonny. Get away from me.
They're cheering him on as Billy's just kicking Shawn. That's it. He's just like step kicking him.
King prefers his peaches before they have hair.
Oh my god. Woo!
I'm not responding to that joke.
Man, oh man.
So,
Yikes.
suck it.
Suck it. Yikes.
Billy
Really
Gunn
going-
has looked good in this match, though, I would say.
I mean, he hasn't
Yeah.
really done anything.
Yeah, but it's like not a tag team wrestler.
Yeah, but
Well, we're going back to Camp Cornette. They're on the way out of here.
where are they going?
They're leaving. They know when they're not wanted. so-
Are they going outside? That looks like another room.
It does. Cornette said, see, they got important things to do. I think that just means that they're going to attack Shawn or something, or try to. They're pretending that
Oh
they're
wait,
in the
so
building.
they left, but Cornette's staying?
Yeah, I guess.
Billy Gunn just got kind of thrown in the air by Shawn Michaels, which I thought was weird. Like, what was that?
Can you guys do a kip up like that or no?
No. My back, I wouldn't be able to move after.
I don't think I can.
I think I would definitely break my tailbone
I
From
can
the
do it on a
sur- the-
trampoline. Does that count?
from the sheer force of just whacking my body on the floor like 5 times. And no, a
Yeah.
trampoline does not count, and I don't even think I could do it on a trampoline.
Dallas used to do it on a trampoline.
Yeah, I gotta
That's
get
what
that
I'm saying.
extra bounce.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't think I could do it on a trampoline, nor do I think I could do it on a trampoline with people jumping to give me air to get up.
Ooh. Ooh.
Shawn going to the top rope.
This has
put
got to
his
be it, guys.
elbow drop, and yep. The crowd waking up, but largely because this is probably the last match of the taping, and they're saying,
Correct.
"Fuck yeah, I can go home."
Correct.
Here you go, sweet chin music time. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin music. Sweet chin
Oh.
music, and he got it. Right
Billy's
in the middle of the
like,
ring.
"Fuck."
1, 2, 3. Got it. You know, you would think with the guy stomping that you would know, like, hey, this is going to happen. Sonny's all pissed. It's a non-title match, Sonny. Don't worry.
She's really upset.
No.
Sonny Siaki.
We all know that fucking Shawn's going to be eating out her asshole tonight, so she'll fucking be fine.
Duh.
I hope Shawn Michaels gets fired from WWE, and then he'll have to go on Sonny's OnlyFans to make a living. Could you see the post now? Somebody from my past this year. Some would say he's a heartbreak kid. What? That's right, Shawn Michaels.
And then it's like a guy who looks nothing like Shawn Michaels, but dressed as Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, it's like a guy that looks like
wearing the
Ron
chalk line
Simmons.
pants.
Yeah,
yeah, dude. Absolutely. Where were we at on that main event, boys? Best we've seen so far this year, or what?
Well, I don't know about that.
I think it could have been worse.
No, I agree.
I think it was a very average. Like, a lot of this stuff is either bad or just average, which is also kind of bad.
I think the best way to explain it is bored.
Ahmed's waiting for Shawn. Shawn got there. That was not properly edited because he wasn't backstage yet. Cornette threw a drink at Shawn. Like, you motherfucker. I'm all sweaty and I got more wet on me.
It was battery acid.
Yeah, I bet. And now the producers couldn't stop them. Now they're going. Oh, they're getting mugged in the. That's not the parking lot though. That's like
there's a car screeching.
Oh shit, Sid! Holy
Did
shit,
you
Sid.
see how big he was when he got out of that fucking car?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Wow.
The screeching tires and Sid driving through was one of the best things I've seen on this taping.
If he had accidentally hit one of those guys with the speed
Holy
he was going,
shit.
they're dead.
That just looked like the Wisconsin fucking Christmas parade right there.
Holy fuck, man. That guy came speeding in to make the save. International Incident is going to be intense.
Well, it'll be an international incident, all right, if Sid keeps driving like that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Guys, I don't know. I think back-to-back, this week and last, have been some of the worst ones we've had to sit through.
I think so.
I wish I could have just contributed more, but I don't think I could have.
They were fucking rough, man.
I am 0% excited for International Incident.
I think I'm interested in the main event there, the 6-man tag. But really, aside from that, hell, I don't even know if we know what we're getting. There hasn't been like a rundown of the card or anything.
Yeah, no, there's
That's
been
a good
no
point.
real announcements for anything. And a lot of the guys that have been featured heavily in the last month or so have not been featured in this run of tapings. Like, did we even see Steve Austin?
I think we might have a little bit, yeah.
Well, we saw the night after King of the Ring, he fought Undertaker.
Okay, well, oh yeah, and then that was like Undertaker's best match so far.
Yep.
Right.
And then there's a couple like video interviews.
Yeah, he talked or whatever. But like, what's he doing? We don't know.
No, we have no idea.
He's the king of the ring, and there's no follow up. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know where we're going. I don't know really. It doesn't seem like they care where we're going. And this is just jammed in here so they can get a nice little show in Canada, and they can buy themselves time to get to SummerSlam.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm not really expecting much out of next week's episode.
I think International Incident is definitely, out of all of In Your Houses, like the weakest one so far.
Well, because they didn't promote anything.
Nothing.
There's no storyline.
If you watch this show, aside from that 6-man tag, you have no idea
right,
what is going to be on that show.
right.
None.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. I think it's lazy. I think it's a fucking money grab. I mean, you're just expecting people to shell out the money for this pay-per-view just because it's you and it's a pay-per-view.
Yeah.
So if I'm a fan in 96, dude, I ain't having a pizza party that night and watching it.
No, I ain't buying it. Even if it's $15 or whatever, I'm not buying it.
No way.
Because I don't know what I'm getting.
No.
No wonder I never heard of this fucking show before, because no one knows what's on it.
Yeah.
I know.
You have no idea what you're getting out of it.
Yeah. So it's going to be a no for me, dog.
It's going to be a no for me.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to pull a Bob next week and just be like, sorry, can't make it.
That's not my fault.
You know? I'd be doing the smart thing.
Yeah, you would.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, guys. I wish I could be more optimistic about it. And who knows? There might be fans out there that we don't know. And they're like, dude, this is literally my favorite show coming up. And number one, if that's you, if you're that person, please unsubscribe to IcoPod. We don't
No, don't do that.
We don't want to know you. We don't want to see you. And we don't want you listening. But for those of you who are much like us and maybe never even knew this pay-per-view existed, we're going to go on a journey next week. Because I'll tell you for a 100% fact, I've never seen anything from this show.
Yeah, right.
I don't know the last time I watched it, to be honest with you.
So, yeah. I mean, I think it's going to, just for those reasons alone, it's going to be worth the tune-in.
Yeah. So I guess in that regard, it'll be interesting. It's a show that none of us have really watched a bunch of times, if at all, ever. So
yeah, I really couldn't tell you if I've seen anything from this show.
I don't know. All right. Well, next week's episode is, in fact, International Incident. It's going to have a huge 6-man tag match, and I'm sure there's other matches, but again, the fuck if we know what's going on at all. I'm not even going to bother looking it up because we'll just be in for a surprise, like everybody else.
Right.
But do you guys have anything else for this week's episode?
No.
Wait, Dallas, I thought you had something.
Oh, yeah, so I've been thinking. I think next week we should just not do it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was.
And for that reason, and that reason alone, I'm out.
Okay, Randy Jackson.
Yeah. Sid aside, it's just hard to be excited about these last couple of shows and the one coming up. It really is. And if you think about it, what have they led to for SummerSlam? Nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. There's no current, deep-rooted programs. I don't know, man. I think time's ahead of the WWE, and then they don't know how to catch up.
Well, eventually at some point they figure it out, but we're still quite a ways away from them really figuring it out.
Right.
But, all right. Be ready for International Incident next week. Until then, for Austin Skinner and for Dennis Gurley, I'm Bob Conley Jr., and this has been IcoPod.
Is it 97 yet?